Hello everyone, my name is Jonathan Chipelo, and today I'm going to be talking about something that has been affecting Pennsylvania in good ways and bad ways for quite some time now. Now this topic involves hydraulic fracturing with natural gas and just producing of natural gas and the company's policies, how they use company policies, and I want to tell you that negative effects do override the benefits, and I know it's not short term because long term effects will affect society either environmentally or just in society everyday life. And this is going to affect a lot of people. Now, a lot of the times people always think that if you're making money, it's a good thing, or if you're producing energy, it's always a good thing because in the end, somebody is making money. And money has a lot to do with everything, which is quite sad in these regards because our environment is just important, if not more important than money. Now, a big deal is that landowners have come to an agreement that gas companies can come on their property and drill on their property in order to produce natural gas. Now, this has struck many as in benefits because long-term farmers have seen great benefits in the fact that they don't need to have to pay for anything anymore because mostly they get royalties, which are a good sum of cash in their pockets every day now because of the production of natural gas. But there are very bad negative effects to this. Now, one thing is hydraulic fracturing. Hydraulic fracturing is involved with taking wastewater from drilling and storing it underground, deep underground, either by drilling it down or just inserting it anywhere they want, but they have to get authorization. And I know the authorization can be a good thing because society won't be affected by this, but in the long-term effect, it will spread and there will be negative effects and people will be affected by toxic wastewater, and this is not a good thing. But hydraulic fracturing is also involved in small seismic activity, which is considered to be with earthquakes, and this is a major hazard to anybody because not only will it affect our everyday life with wastewater and contaminating our water supply, but it could also produce earthquakes. Now, studies have shown that these earthquakes aren't anything toward that what people need to worry about, ranging from magnitudes 2 to 4, which are barely ever felt by any normal people because the fact that we don't feel this type of vibration through the earth. And this doesn't produce that much worry, but in the long-term effect, a lot of these little hydraulic seismic activities are going to cause a big earthquake ranging from a magnitude 5 all the way up to a magnitude 7, if at all. And this is all in our backyard. This is in Pennsylvania. This is not across the seas in any of the major hazardous areas of earthquakes. No, this is in our backyard of Pennsylvania, and it can happen. I mean, there hasn't been any major earthquakes that happened. I think the biggest one was actually in Arkansas, and it was a magnitude 4.5, and this was stated by the Ohio State University, who did research in the area, and they have been researching there ever since, and now it's been brought to other people's attention that this is also something to research and be on the lookout for. Now, on with the fact that people do benefit from this, and it's not the fact that we need gas companies to go away. It's just we need them to check their policies, and we need them to apply these new policies in order to benefit society in a positive way instead of just monetarily exactly how everybody wants it to be, where money affects everything. And these type of money problems won't fix everything if it's environmental issues. Some of these things will last here for a while and it will affect people. Now, I want you to think about it. Do you want earthquakes in your backyard? I don't think so. Nobody wants this type of problems. Nobody wants to be contaminated with water, and nobody wants to lose money. But all we need to do, we need to band together, and we need to tell the gas companies, we need to let them know that this is affecting us. This will affect us. and we need them to change policies, as in taking care of their wastewater the right way, not drilling it into seismic activity where it could cause earthquakes or contaminating our wastewater. Now, this can affect a lot of people. It hasn't yet, but it can. And I want to stress this because we don't need to wait for a long-term effect where it's going to be a major cataclysm where everybody is freaking out because of this. No, we can fix this now, and we can handle it with care and professionalism, and nobody will have to worry about it in the future. And this is what I want to ask you again. Do you want this type of stuff to happen in your backyard? I don't think so. Nobody does, and nobody will. And I want people to do this. I want people to understand that this is a hazard, and people that can do something about it, do something. And even if you can't, just support the people that can, okay? And I want to thank everybody for listening to this speech, and I hope this changes your perception on natural gas. Thank you, everybody. Bye-bye.